Hey everybody, welcome back to another Marvel Legendary gameplay video. Really excited for you guys to be here because we're going to do episode 4 of the fan-made expansion for Into the Spider-Verse. Absolutely love filming these. I love flipping through all these custom-made cards. They're really exciting. And actually, at the time of recording this, I'm actually getting prepped for the next expansion, custom expansion that I want to be printing out. And it's kind of a doozy. It's kind of a big undertaking. It's like 120 pages of cards, 9 cards on each one. So there's going to be a lot. I believe there's 84 heroes in the set that I'm printing out currently, and I got my work cut out for me. I think I might actually try and fit in some small expansions while I'm sleeving up the big one because it's going to take me a while. And just a note, this isn't the only time you're going to see them. So my plan is I'm going to be doing kind of a, like, oh, I got the new expansion. We're going to play through all the heroes and do a lot of stuff so we can kind of feature them. But then those custom cards are going to be showing up in some future plans. I got a couple things brewing in my head. I'm really excited to show them to you when I'm all ready to go. But let's get this game all set up. We're just gonna do 5 random heroes. We're all gonna feature at the minimum 3 heroes from the custom expansion, and we have to throw in a couple standard heroes to just even it out nice and even. So, but we are gonna feature at least 3 of the custom ones. So why don't we get that set up? Our first randomly chosen hero is gonna be good old Peni Parker. Loved her in the Into the Spider-Verse film, and I think she's going to do really good here. Her cards seem pretty dang solid. Hardcore is really pretty dang impressive as long as we can support it. It gets empowered by tech cards. We're going to get +1 attack for every single tech hero in the HQ. It's absolutely incredible. And her other cards just really support that pretty well. I mean, the SP Dr. Pilot card, we get to draw a card pretty frequently off of that, I would say. It does give us some recruit, but CPU control seems really awesome. Being able to freshen up the HQ, get it filled up with tech heroes seems awesome. As long as we get some support from other heroes, I think we're going to be in business here. Our secondly random chosen hero is going to be Peter Parker Homecoming. So one of the standard ones from the MCU universe. And this is a pretty typical Spider-Man deck. There's a lot of reveal at the top card of your deck. Things like that, rescuing bystanders, drawing cards, stuff like that. But it does feature Danger Sense, which is one of my favorite mechanics in the whole game. And it's really cool to see it on a Peter Parker card because, I feel like it just makes sense with the whole Spider Sense and, sensing danger, all that good stuff. So I think he's going to do pretty solid. All of his cards cost 2, so we're probably going to be recruiting them left and right, filling up both sides of both decks with them. Overall, I think he's going to be solid. I think he's going to provide enough value, a little bit of card draw, a little bit of rescuing bystanders that he's going to be really useful. Our third randomly chosen hero is going to be Spider-Punk. Now, he's really cool. I love all the artwork on his cards. He seems to provide, good, decent stats for us. We got some Web Warrior triggers to do. The big kind of kink in the plan is all of his cards do revolve around Light Show. Now, Light Show, we need to collect a bunch of Light Show cards in order for them to work. Once we play 3 Light Show cards, we get to choose one of the abilities on the cards and activate it. And, the abilities are all pretty good. Rescue Bystander, get +2 recruit, things like that, do some KOing, which is awesome. But unless we have another hero that has Light Show, this might be a little rough being able to activate those cards. So I think, as of right now, I'm a little worried that he's not going to really pull his weight. If I was able to activate Light Show very confidently, I think he'd do just fine. But we'll have to see how it goes. He does provide some tech cards, though, for Peni Parker, which is really nice. Our next randomly chosen hero is going to be Spider-Man 2099. So we got the all-new version, I believe, in the first game of this series, and this is the standard one. He seems pretty decent. Accelerated Decoy seems really cool, just getting to copy the previous card's attack or recruit, or even both if they do provide them both. Spider-Man of Tomorrow seems pretty standard for a Spider-Man card, I would say, but minus the fact that it costs 4. Overall, I think he just provides, little chip damage, some value, a little bit of utility, things like that. I think he's going to pull his weight and be good, but I don't think he's going to be the card that's like, oh yeah, like this card is going to play this and we're going to win the whole freaking game. No, I think he's going to pull his weight for sure. Our last randomly chosen hero is going to be Spider-Gwen. Good old Spider-Gwen. So my only problem with Spider-Gwen is her uncommon card is probably one of the saddest uncommon cards. It's right up there with Punisher, I would say. Mainly because, gives you 1 attack, patrol the bank, you get +1, you can probably activate that pretty decently, but patrol your victory pile. So your victory pile has to be empty in order to get the +1 attack, but as soon as you fight one thing, your victory pile has 1 in it, so you won't be able to activate it again, which is just kind of depressing and everything. But I would say kind of the big one is save the day. Patrol the rooftops. If it's empty, rescue a bystander, and then you get +1 attack for every 2 bystanders in your victory pile. So I mean, it's kind of like a fixed covert operations, you know. I think this could possibly be a decent heavy hitter, you know, as long as we have one of our decks collect Spider-Gwen cards, rescue a bunch of bystanders, play Save the Day, and it is Save the Day is one of the common cards, and it's also a tech card, which is really great for Peni Parker as well. Overall, I think she's gonna be doing pretty good. I think we just need to lower our standards for the uncommon card, like, because if her uncommon card was the common card, I'd be like, oh, okay, that's fine, not a big deal. But it's the fact that there's only 3 copies of it, and I kind of wish something more powerful was there. But either way, no. Honestly, looking at our heroes, I got some confidence in here. We do have a nice little tech package here, and we do have a couple cards that cost more than 2. I believe, yeah, these 3 pretty much all their cards cost 2, and then these ones have a couple more expensive ones. But I think if we kind of split it up like that, maybe tech package, maybe the more expensive side, things like that, I think we're going to be doing just fine. All right, the custom scheme that we're going to be playing today is going to be kill all Spider-Totems in the Multiverse. Seems pretty cool. I love the artwork. I didn't read the whole comic series revolving around this storyline, but I read a decent amount to kind of get a shtick of it a while back. But the setup, we have 10 twists in the villain deck. We include only the 60 special sidekicks into the Spider-Verse expansion. For every twist we pull, put that twist next to the scheme, KO all sidekicks in players' discard piles. Then KO cards from the top of the sidekick stack equal to 2 plus the number of twists next to the scheme, and Evil will win when the sidekick stack runs out. So I think we almost can't recruit sidekicks this game, which is always a little rough to do. They really do provide enough of an oomph from spending just to recruit that it's going to be tough not to do it. But like I said, we do have enough 2-costing heroes in the HQ that I think we're going to be recruiting left and right now. I don't think we're going to be lacking in the recruitment department, honestly. So I think we're gonna do our best not to recruit sidekicks, and hopefully we can last a good long while. The Mastermind we chose for this game is going to be Knull. He seems pretty intense. So 18 HP, but it does have Cosmic Threat for Strength, Covert, and Instinct. So we can reduce that HP down, which is really, really nice. And we do have a decent amount of Instinct cards in our hero pool, actually. So that should give us a good advantage. But here's the rough part. Each player's hand size is 1 less for each strike next to Knull. Very difficult, especially if you don't have enough card draw to kind of make up for the fact that you start out with less cards. It is really, really rough. But it does give us a little caveat here. So when we set up the deck, we're going to be cutting the deck in half, putting 2 Master Strikes in the top half, and the bottom 3 in the bottom half. So that way they're evenly distributed. We'll probably get 2 in the early game and then 3 in the late game. So we'll see how it goes. And actually, lots of his Mastermind tactics actually revolve around increasing our hand size. So hopefully it'll even out here. When a Master Strike is drawn, stack the strike next to Knull, reducing players' hand size right now. So we'll see how it goes. I feel like at first glance it's really difficult, but there are a lot of ways to kind of mitigate the negatives that he's giving us. So we'll have to see how that goes. The always lead villain group is going to be the Symbiote Imperium. It's kind of a mixed bag. There's some cards that give us a decent boost, but they have a decent amount of flying villains as well, and some of them look really difficult. You know, not only are they buffing the heroes below, but a lot of them buff themselves from supporting heroes. One of them has a lot of street bank, rooftop, sewers, and bridge conqueror 1. So if the city's filled up, he's just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger, and he's going to be boosting the heroes below him. Overall, I would say I'm a little worried about him. Flying villains are pretty dang difficult, especially when they get boosted themselves. I feel for some reason it feels like they're just a little more difficult to take out, but we'll have to see how it goes. The next villain group that is going to be joining us is going to be Venoms across the multiverse, and they seem a little difficult here. There are 8 unique ones, and some of them look pretty terrifying. I mean, you have Venomized Hela, you have Venom 2099, Ancient Venom, Venomized T-Rex. I mean, a Venomized T-Rex, I mean, this one's a Venomized Galactus. It's pretty dang intense. So overall, I think we do have a difficult villain groups here, and we're just going to have to be a little careful while we're playing through this. So moving on to the Henchmen, though, we are going to be playing the Spider Infected. So pretty solid henchman group, I would say, honestly. I mean, it does give us a lot of benefits, you know, a little bit of risk from them escaping, because when they enter, they are going to capture a bystander. But when we fight them, the next hero, when we fight them, we gain that bystander, and we also get to wall crawl the next card we recruit. So, pretty solid henchman. I actually really enjoy playing with him. Well, in case you skipped over, this is going to be the setup for the game. For our custom heroes, we do have Peni Parker, we have Spider-Punk, and Spider-Man 2099. For the two standard, two hero groups that are in the Marvel Legendary Universe, we have Peter Parker Homecoming and Spider-Gwen. I think we're going to do. I think we got a pretty good team. I'm feeling pretty confident. For the scheme, we do have hunt all Spider-Totems in the Multiverse. Basically, if the sidekick stack runs out and is all gone, we are going to lose. We do have Knull as our Mastermind. He's going to be reducing our hand size, which is never really fun. And for the villain groups, we do have the Symbiote Imperium, Venoms across the Multiverse, and the Spider Infected. A little stressed about these two. I like playing with Spider Infected, though. I think it adds a nice dynamic to the game. Well, this is our setup for today. I'm going to ship you over to the playmat. We're going to see how this game plays out. I'll see you then. All right, we're all shuffled up and ready to go. Hand size is currently at 6. And our sidekick pile, I forgot to get that set up, is going to be currently at 60. We're just going to keep track of this with the spin downs so you guys can visualize that. Let's get our HQ set up and let's get the game going. Looks like we got ourselves, something is happening. This is Peter Parker's rare card. Does have wall crawl, does have coordinate as well, and has danger sense 4, which is huge. If this reveals any scheme twist, you may shuffle the villain deck. I don't know if I want to shuffle the deck though, because according to the start of the game, 3 of the Mastermind strikes are actually below it. So I think once we get late game, then we can start shuffling. But for right now, I don't think we want to do that. Next up, we do have a Love and Rage, a first adventure. This is Spider-Gwen's uncommon card. It's a sad one. Deals 1 damage, has wall crawl. Patrol the bank and patrol your victory pile. You get +1 for each one that is empty. So very quickly you lose the victory pile 1, which is really sad. And the bank is just right here. You know, honestly, if that was patrol the streets or the bridge, I think this would be pretty decent. But honestly, most of the time it gives you 1 damage, which is really sad. Looks like we have a Spider-Man of Tomorrow and a 15,000 watts of punk rock. All right, we're gonna have Miles start us out. Let's get the game going. All right, we're starting out with that classic 4 and 2. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Scheme Twist. Nice. So we're going to KO 2 cards from the Sidekick stack, +1 for each Scheme Twist we've drawn. So it's currently going to be at 3. So we're going to go down to we're going to -3 from that. So it's currently 57 Sidekicks left in the stack. Let's play out here. We are going to get ourselves a 4 and a 2. So Strength is one of the options for his Cosmic Threat. And I do have 2 in the HQ. Whoa, 2 in the HQ as of right now. So yeah, I think we're going to spend 2. Let's pick up Something Is Happening. I think that's going to be a great card. We can, with that Danger Sense, it's going to be sweet. Let's put that on top of our deck with the Wall Crawl ability. Let's get that replaced with a Put on a Show. This is Spider-Punk's rare card. Deals 3 damage, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, draw 1 that has Light Show, and put the rest back in any order. Light Show, you get +2 attack for each tech hero you played this turn. Just as a reminder, Light Show, if you've played 3 cards that have the Light Show mechanic, you can then choose one of the cards and activate one of the Light Show bonuses. Not happy to see that high of a rare card this early in the game, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Let's spend the other 2. Let's grab this first adventure here. That also does have Wall Crawl. I think we're gonna put that on top as well. And let's get that replaced with a Spider Pilot. All right, I think that's gonna wrap us up for the turn. Okay, pass it over to Harrison. Looks like he's also going to have the 4 and 2. Top card of the villain deck is going to be another Scheme Twist. Okay, so that's 2 so far, so we have to KO another 4 from this. So we're going to go down to, it looks like, whoa. There we go. Looks like 53. Okay, let's play out here. We do have a 4 and 2 to play with. Another one of his Cosmic Threats is Instinct, and I really want to, I have to hit him nice and quick before my hand size gets reduced down too quickly. So I think we're going to spend 4. Between these 2, I think Spider Pilot is going to be a little more useful right now because it does have Into the Spider-Verse. Just as a reminder, to recruit, Into the Spider-Verse is pretty similar to Coordinate, actually. So, for example, Harrison can send this into the Spider-Verse, and then Miles can play it. And when he plays it, Harrison will be able to draw a card, which is pretty sweet. And if it's activated by a tech hero, we get Help from Earth 14512. meaning that if when we play this, if the previous card we played has a recruit value of 1, 4, 5, or 2, we do get to draw a card. So I think we're going to pick this one up for right now. Let's get that replaced with a Spider-Man of Tomorrow, and I think that is going to wrap us up. All right, passing over to Miles. We do have a nice little advantage there with the wall crawl cards. Top card of the villain deck is going to be, it looks like we have a Flying Venom. So he does have size changing covert. So if we play a covert card or reveal one, his HP is going to be reduced down by 2, bringing him to 3. Does have an ambush effect. Flying Venom does capture a bystander. Let's grab ourselves one. Got ourselves a shapeshifting copycat. And when we fight him, if there's a combined symbiote bonded villain in the city, you may have one of those villains re-enter the city as an unbonded villain. Not too bad, just to separate those two. When he escapes, each player does gain a wound. That's a lot of text on that little card right there, but he's going to be flying over the bank and the sewer for right now. Well, here, let's see what we can do here. So let's play Something is Happening for right now. We're going to do Danger Sense 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, okay, we revealed 4 different villains, actually, so that is going to give us 4 attack, which is pretty cool, actually. Let's see, let's just get these henchmen on top, why not? And let's avoid, Venomized Galactus looks really intense. Let's just put the flying villain on the bottom for right now. Yeah, that doesn't have an ambush effect. So let's go there. Then let's play our first adventure. That is going to give us 1. We patrol the bank. It is empty. So this, just as a note, flying villains are actually not inside of the city. They're above the city. So this bank spot is considered empty, which is great. And our victory pile is currently empty. So that's 4, going up to 3, 6, and 7. We're at 7 attack right now. We can reduce his HP down, but only by 6. That does bring him down to 12. So unfortunately, we can't hit him right now, but we can play this going up to 8. Playing these out, going up to 3, so we can at least take this guy out. We're gonna go down to 5, 6, 7, and 8, go down to 3. Let's take out this Flying Venom for right now. We do have a shape-shifting copycat that's gonna enter the sewers as a 3-costing villain, and this guy is currently gone. And look at that, we just happen to have 3. Let's spend that. Let's take out the shape-shifted copycat. We do have to KO one of our cards. We're gonna KO an operative. And then with 3 recruit, what should we do? Don't have a lot of options here, actually. Yeah, let's spend 3. Let's grab Love and Rage. I think that might be a good pickup for right now. Actually, you know what? Miles wants to be collecting these instinct cards. He grabbed the Spider Pilot last time, and we do want a lot of light show cards in one deck. So I think we're gonna pass on that. I think we're just gonna spend 3, actually. Let's grab ourselves just a shield officer for right now. And that's going to wrap us up. All right, passing over to Harrison. Have another 4 and 2. Top card of the villain deck is going to be one of those spider infected. He is going to capture a bystander. We have a cloning technician. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. So we can't fight him this round, but that's all right. Let's play out here. We do have 4 and 2 here. Yeah, I think let's spend all 4 of that. Let's grab ourselves a 15,000 watts of punk rock. And let's get that replaced with an Avenger in Training. Not too shabby. And I think it's going to wrap us up. Passing to Miles. Looks like we're still in that 4 and 2 section of our life. Top card of the villain deck is going to be another Spider Infected. It is going to capture a bystander. Got ourselves an Alligator Trapper. Nice. Not too shabby. Let's play out here. We do have a 4 and 2 to play with. I think we're going to spend all 4 of that. Let's grab ourselves the Spider-Man of Tomorrow. We do have 2 strength cards in our deck, so we can activate it. This does give us 1 recruit, 1 attack. It does have wall crawl, and if it's activated by a strength here, we do get a mana at a time trigger, which is pretty sweet. So let's pick that up. We are going to put that on top of our deck, and let's get it replaced with a 15,000 watts of punk rock. I just like saying that, by the way. I think that's a really good name for a card, and I think it's going to wrap us up. All right, passing over to Harrison. Looks like we got a lot of recruit this time. Top card of the villain deck is going to be, looks like we have a Venomized Galactus. So he does have Cosmic Threat for strength or covert. We can fight him and do a contest of champions for strength. If Galactus wins, destroy the bridge and any villain there escapes. If you win, draw 2 cards. So destroy the bridge. That's a little rough. If you win, draw 2 cards. Man, okay. Let's get that scooched on over. I don't know if we'll be fighting him anytime soon, though. So they weren't taking advantage of having this cloning technician here. So Miles actually does have the Something is Happening. So I think what he's going to do, he's going to activate the coordinate ability for him. Let's see. So we're going to do a Danger Sense 4. He is going to get to... Miles will get to draw a card to replace that one, which is pretty awesome. So let's do a Danger Sense 4 here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's see what we got. So it looks like we do have... Nice. So we do have 3 villains here. So this is going to go up to 4, which is great. We're going to put this Master Strike definitely on the bottom. Let's see. Okay, I think this is how we're going to arrange it. But we did get a bunch of attack there, so let's go down to 1. Let's fight this spider infected. We're going to rescue this cloning technician. So the next hero we recruit does have cloned, but costs 3 or less. We're then going to go down to 6, 5, and 4. Let's grab ourselves a Love and Rage. So that is going to get recruited. And that does actually have wall crawl, so we're going to put that on top. Does the card I clone have wall crawl? I don't think so, because, yeah, it says the next hero you recruit. Okay, but we do get to go search our deck for another copy. We got another one. We're going to put that in our discard pile. And let's get that replaced with an Alchemax R&D. Technically, I probably should have replaced that before I did the clone effect, but either way. We do still have 4 left. I think we're going to spend all 4 of that. Let's grab another 15,000 watts of Punk Rock. Just another light show card to help us out here. Let's get that replaced with a Spider Pilot, and I think that is going to wrap us up. All right, passing over to Miles. Not too shabby. Top card is going to be, looks like we have a Mangaverse Venom. So it does have 5th Circle of Kung Fu. When we fight it, we do gain it as a hero. And it turns into an artifact. Once per turn, choose a villain in the city or a hero in the HQ to gain size-changing covert. Not too shabby. His HP is currently going to be up at 10. Unless we reveal a hero that costs 5 or more to reduce it. So yeah, let's play out First Adventure. It is just going to give me 1 attack off of that. But we can play Spider-Man of Tomorrow. It's going to give me 1 recruit up to 2, and now our man out of time is triggered. Let's play out the rest of our cards. We're up to 4, where it looks like we have a 3 and a 4. So I do want to stash. I do want Harrison to recruit this. So unfortunately, that means I don't really. I always hate not recruiting something, but I think it's just the best option right now. And we're going to be able to take this out at some point. Man, I think we're just going to pass here. It's pretty sad, but yeah, we're going to pass here. This is going to have a man out of time, which is pretty sweet, though. All right, let's play out here. All right, top card of the villain deck is going to be, it looks like we have a Grendel. It is a flying villain. It has Sewer Conqueror, Bank Conqueror, Rooftop Conqueror, Street Conqueror, and Bridge Conqueror, all for 1. And when we fight him, rescue a bystander for each villain in the city. So that's going to fly above here. Their HP is going to be increased by 2. His HP is going to be increased by 3 because there's 3 villains in the city for all of his Conqueror triggers. Let's see. Let's play out here. Looks like we do have 4 attack. It looks like 3 recruit to play with. So yeah, it looks like once again we can only fight that, and I was hoping to recruit something off of that. This already has a wall crawl. Let's go down to 1. Let's grab this Avenger in training. So 2 attack, wall crawl. If it's activated by an instinct hero, we have Danger Sense 1. If it's revealed a villain, we can't fight it. That's going to go on top of our deck. And let's get that replaced with, looks like we have a Fateful Bridge. Not too bad. Yeah, I think we couldn't take advantage of the patrol or the wall crawl on that, so I think we're going to let it pass. I think we're going to move it on over. All right, this is going to be our man out of time card for Miles. Fortunately, we didn't get that Peter Parker rare card to Danger Sense again. I was really hoping for that. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Dark Carnage. Ambush, reveal the top card of the hero deck. It becomes a villain with attack equal to its cost, and it bonds with Dark Carnage. It gains the ability Fight, gain this as a hero, Fight, rescue 2 bystanders, escape, feast on each player. So top card is going to be a Spider-Man of Tomorrow. So currently this is going to have 8 HP. And actually, it's going to be up to 10 with that flying villain right there. Well, we do get this this ability, so we're going to get 1 recruit and 1 attack before that is discarded. And let's play out here. We're going to go up to 3 attack, and looks like 2, 3, 4, and 5, going up to 6 recruit. Not too shabby. I think we are going to spend 3. Let's hit this Spider Infected, taking him out. We are going to rescue the alligator trapper, but we patrol the sewer. It is full, so we do not get our 2 recruit. But we can spend 6. Let's grab this Alchemix R&D, and that is going to have wall crawls. It's going to go on top of our deck. And I think that is going to wrap us up. We are going to replace this, though. Let's get that replaced with a Save the Day. All right, let's play out here. And unfortunately, I do know what's coming. Top card is going to be a Master Strike. Really rough, so my hand size is currently at 5. Of note, Miles already drew his next hand, so that one will be at 6 at the very least. Okay, let's see. Let's play out here. Looks like we do have 4 attack and 3 recruit. I think this is going to be the turning point of the game where things are going to get a lot more difficult. Let's go down to 1. Let's grab ourselves a Fateful Bridge. It is an instinct and tech card, which is really nice. Let's get that replaced with a Love and Rage. And it doesn't look like there's anything I can do with that 4 attack, unfortunately, so I think we're just going to pass. All right, passing it over to Miles. We do have, now we draw Peter Parker's rare card. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Spider Infected. So let's get everything scooched over here. It is going to capture a bystander. It's going to get a undercover agent. Let's see. Let's get these updated real quick. Okay, so I think what we're going to do, let's play this operative for right now. Then we're going to play Alchemix R&D. So it is going to give us 2 recruit and 1 attack. Because the previous card we played has a recruit icon, we get to investigate for a Spider-Verse hero. Top 2 cards are operative and a soldier, and my deck is actually really thin, so I'm just going to leave those on top. It won't matter. Okay, let's play Something is Happening. Let's Danger Sense 4. It looks like we are going to have 3 villains coming up, and they all look absolutely terrible. So, but we are going to gain 3 attack there, 2 and 3. Let's play out the rest here, going up to 5 attack, and 2 more recruit, going up to 5 and 5. Not too shabby, I guess. Let's go down to 1. Let's grab ourselves a Spider-Man of Tomorrow. Let's get that replaced with a CPU Control. This does have wall crawl, so we're gonna put it on top of our deck. And well, at least we can do at least a little something. Let's spend 5. Let's fight this Spider Infected, taking him out. Let's see. We're gonna rescue an undercover agent. I think we're gonna I think we are gonna gain the officer. We're just gonna have Miles gain an officer. And I think that's gonna wrap us up. All right, I think Miles might have drawn 6 cards last turn. Apologies for that, but I don't think it made too much of a difference. Okay, so back to 5 in hand. Okie dokie. Top card of the villain deck is going to be, looks like we have a Ned Leeds. So that is going to get captured by this do-gooder right here. This we get 1 turn off, right? Well, I think we're just going to play out here. Looks like we just have a bunch of recruit to play with so far. Looks like we have 4, 5, and 6. 6 recruit, 1 attack. That is 2 instinct heroes, but that is just going to bring his HP down to 12 so far. Let's spend 1, 2, and 3. Let's spend that. Let's grab a Love and Rage. It's going to go into our discard pile. Let's get that replaced with a 15,000 watts of Punk Rock. I think we just need a bunch of attack right now. So yeah, I think we're going to spend 2. We're going to grab Save the Day. And let's get that replaced with a CPU Control. Got a lot of recruit cards. We just need some attack. And I think it's going to wrap us up for the turn. All right. Passing over to Miles. Top card of the villain deck is going to be, oh my gosh, a Venomized Hela. So Bridge Conqueror 2 and Street Conqueror 2. So we do have 1 in the streets right now. When we fight him, we KO 2 of our heroes. If we escape, Venomized Hela becomes a new Mastermind. She gains the ability Master Strike. A villain from the bridge or streets bonds with Venomized Hela. If she was already bonded, then each player gains a wound instead. When you fight Venomized Hela while bonded, defeat the bonded villain and rescue 3 bystanders. Oof. Well, let's play out like this. It's 1 attack. Play this, go up to 2 and 1. This will have a mana at a time trigger. Going up to 4, 1 recruit going up to 2, and all I have are dreams now. So yeah, can't fight anything. Yeah, I think we're gonna spend 2. Let's grab some for the sidekick stack. Why not? Got ourselves a whoa, an arc knight. Has rooftop conqueror 2 and +1 attack. That is gonna bring this down to 12. And I think that's gonna wrap us up. We're gonna do a man out of the time trigger on that one. All right, passing over to, let's see, passing over to Harrison. Man, 5 cards seems so much smaller than 6. Top card of the villain deck is going to be that Venomized T-Rex. So it does have ambush. So ambush, charge 1 space, and then we go on a hunt. So if a card in our hand matches a card in the HQ, we do have to KO the one in our hand, which is really rough. Luckily, we don't have to worry about that. When we fight it, we get attacked from Earth. Let's see, 80, 71, 28. And if it escapes, if the Mastermind is unbonded, this bonds with the Mastermind. When you fight the Mastermind with this bonded, defeat Venomized T-Rex and rescue 2 bystanders instead of taking a tactic. Okay, so this is going to enter and then it's going to charge. So that means that this one is actually going to escape. Let's see. So everything is going to be. So this is going to enter and then we're going to charge forward 1 space. So that means Venomized Galactus is going to escape and we're actually going to destroy the bridge completely. So we're just going to, so let's see, we're just going to put this guy face down just like that. And that means this guy is also going to escape, which is pretty dang rough. So let's get everything scooched over here. The flying villain is going to come back in. And let's see. So that's 2 escape triggers we do have to activate. I think we're just going to get rid of 1 CPU control for right now. Let's get that replaced with a accelerated decoy. Let's get rid of another one. We just don't have a lot of recruit cards necessary. Cards we need. We just need more attack. Have another save the day. Okay, let's play out here. Sad little 3 and 3. My goodness. Not looking too good. Let's spend 2. Let's grab another save the day. We just need to get as many cards in our deck as we can at this point. We have an accelerated decoy to replace it, and there's nothing we can do for the 3, so we're just gonna pass it on over. All right, passing it on over here. We are gonna have this one is man out of time. Top card of the villain deck is going to be an Ancient Venom Ambush. This bonds with the Mastermind. When you fight the Mastermind while bonded with Ancient Venom, defeat Ancient Venom and rescue 3 bystanders instead of taking a tactic. If Ancient Venom is unbonded, he gets +5 attack. Okay, so that means this, and when we fight him, we do get to KO 2 cards from our discard pile. So it is going to attach here. He is going to get +2 HP, so his HP is currently at 20, and he has a little human shield on him, which is just so much fun. So let's do the man out of time trigger. We are going to get 1 recruit and 1 attack. And then I think, as far as I'm recalling, we can play Alchemix R&D and we get both triggers here. So we're going to go up to 3 and 2. We do get to investigate for a Spider-Verse card. Got 2 operatives off the top. We're going to bury those. Then we do get a Web Warrior trigger, and we didn't get it, but that's going to stay on top. Let's play out the rest of this. We do have 2. Looks like we're up to 4. We got 7 recruit. And looks like 3 attack, which is not going to help us at all. So yeah, I think we're going to go down to 3. We're going to grab an accelerated decoy. So when we play this, we get the printed attack and recruit value of the first card we played this turn. Now let's get that replaced with a triple threat. This is Penny Parker's rare card. You get double empowered by the color of your choice. If activated by 2 tech cards, instead you get triple empowered by the color of your choice. Not too shabby. And I think I don't really want to spend that 3 on another officer, so I think we're just going to pass from right there. All right, passing over to Harrison. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Venom 2099. Does have ambush, cross-dimensional Venom Rampage. When we fight him, you place the first card you played this turn into the Spider-Verse. And if he escapes, cross-dimensional Rampage again. So we do not have a Venom card to reveal, so both of our players are going to gain a wound. Looks like Harrison will gain the Binding, and looks like Miles will gain the Spreading Nanovirus. So we're going to play out here. Still have Patrol the Bridge, but the bridge is currently gone, so I'm assuming we can't trigger that. That is going to give us 4 attack, and looks like 4 recruit. Woof. Okay, let's just keep maximizing on the light show for right now. Let's get this recruited. That wouldn't, yeah, let's get that recruited. And let's get that replaced with a Spider Pilot. I think that's going to just wrap us up right there. Okay, we can do a little Danger Sense, which is nice. Top card of the villain deck is going to be that Master Strike. Okay, our hand size is currently going to be at 4. Yeah, I don't know if we can. I don't know if we can do this. I'm not gonna lie. So let's play out Something is Happening. We're going to do a Danger Sense 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we got 2 Scheme Twists coming up, a Flying Villain, and a Spider Infected. I'm gonna put that down low. Honestly, the Scheme Twists aren't that terrible at this point, so I think we're gonna leave those on top. We are only gonna get 2 attack from this guy, but we can play Spider-Man tomorrow, activating the mana out of time, which isn't too bad. Up to 3, and this will be mana out of timed. Let's play these, going up to 4 recruit, and looks like 4 attack, and that really won't do anything for us. Yeah, I think we're just gonna spend 4. Let's grab another accelerated decoy. Hopefully we can get a good collection of strength cards so we can reduce Knull's HP down. And let's get that replaced with a Fateful Bridge. I think that's gonna wrap us up. Passing over to Harrison, probably our last 5 hand for right now. Top card of the villain deck is gonna be that Scheme Twist. So currently there are, let's see, we have 2 Scheme Twists pulled. So we're gonna KO 5 cards from this. So let's bring this down to 7. So we're at 47 cards. Okay, well, let's just play out here. Honestly, I can't really do anything. I have 2 recruit here. So let's spend that 2. Let's grab a Fateful Bridge. Let's get that replaced with a Heightened Senses. Not too bad. I think that'll wrap us up. All right, passing over to Miles. Not looking good. Top card's another Scheme Twist, which is a relief at this point. So that gives us up to 4. So we're going to KO 6 out of here. So we're going to go down to 41. All right, well, let's play out here. I guess let's do it like this. We can investigate for a Spider-Verse card. Top 2 cards are First Adventure and Soldier. I think I'm going to bottom. Let's leave the First Adventure on top. Hopefully we can get enough Cosmic Threat in order to reduce his HP down. But let's really get 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're gonna get 5 recruit here. Let's spend 2 of it. Let's grab a Heightened Senses. Let's get that replaced with a Hardcore. That's not the worst thing I've ever seen. Let's spend 2. Let's grab that. That's just, chances to have a lot more damage, which is great. Let's get that replaced with another Hardcore, and that'll wrap us up. All right. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Spider Infected. Okay, so Dark Carnage is going to escape as of right now, and looks like, let's see, so this escapes. We have to feast on each player, and we both have to discard a card because a bystander is going to get carried off. So let's let those escape for right now. First, let's KO a card from the HQ. Let's get rid of one of these Spider Pilots. Let's get that replaced with a Hardcore. Let's see, we have to feast on each player. Looks like we got rid of an agent for Harrison and an officer for Miles. And then each player does have to discard a card because of a bystander escaping. I think we're just gonna get rid of the trooper for Harrison. Woof. I think we're gonna get rid of the man. Let's get rid of the Arc-Knight for Miles. And all right, let's get this Spiderling into the city. This is going to capture a bystander. We got ourselves an actor. Okay, well, let's play out here. The rooftops are full, so we do just get 1 attack off of that. Let's play these out. Let's see, it's only going to be 3. Man, you know what? We're just going to... Man, should I send this into the Spider-Verse? Yeah, I think that's all we can really do. So we're gonna send this into the Spider-Verse. Hopefully Miles can use it somehow. It's gonna wrap us up. All right, passing over to Miles. This one is in the Spider-Verse for right now. Top card of the villain deck is going to be, it looks like we have a Symbiote Dragon. So it does have an ambush effect, a non-flying villain in the city. Bonds with this. And when we KO one of our heroes, if you fight Big Mother, while the other villain remains, and that villain was not originally a flying villain. That villain becomes a non-flying villain that re-enters the sewers. Okay, so let's get this scooched over here. We're gonna have the Spider-Lane become bonded with it, so his HP is currently at 6. 6 right there. Okay, well, I don't think we can take much advantage of the Spider Pilot this turn. So let's play out our recruit. I guess let's grab one of these hardcores. Let's get that replaced with a free spirit. And I think it's gonna wrap us up. All right, passing it over to Harrison. Looks like we at least got some non-gray heroes, which is nice. Top card of the villain deck is going to be, looks like we have a Big Mother. So is a flying villain, has an ambush effect. A henchman villain from your victory pile bonds with Big Mother and becomes a flying villain. When we fight her, we get to draw 2 cards. If you fight Big Mother while the other villain remains and that villain was not originally a flying villain, that villain becomes a non-flying villain that re-enters the sewers. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna scooch these all over. Knull's HP is going to be increased up to 2, up by 2 again, so he's currently at 22 HP. And let's see. And looks like Harrison does have a henchman villain, so that is going to be bonded here. So her HP is currently 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, well, let's see. We can't activate anything, but we do have as much attack as we possibly can. 4, 5, and 6. So let's see. Let's go to 6 here. Well, we can at least fight something. We're going to spend all 6 of that. We're going to fight, let's see. So we fight the Symbiote Dragon. So we either fight this. So when we fight, we have to choose basically one of these to keep. So I think we're actually going to take out the dragon for right now. That's going to reduce their HP down, which is really nice. And let's see, we have to KO one of our heroes. Yeah, I guess we're going to KO this trooper here. So this one is gone. We're going to let the spider infected through, but we do get to rescue the bystander, I believe. Do we still get to rescue the bystander? Yeah, because it was bonded with that. So yeah, we're going to rescue this bystander. This spiderling is going to re-enter the sewer, and it's going to capture a new one, which is just a standard one. For the actor, when you rescue this bystander, choose a hero in the HQ that costs 4 or less. You get its printed attack or recruit. Well, I don't think it's really going to do too much for us, honestly. Well, okay. So we're going to get the 2 recruit from the Spider Pilot. We're going to spend that 2. Let's grab ourselves a hardcore here. And let's get that replaced with a Avenger in Training. All right, I think that's going to wrap us up. All right, let's see what we got here. Woof. Okay. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Symbiote Dragon. We just got rid of you, man. All right, let's get you guys scooched over to here. A non-flying villain in the city bonds with this guy. Let's see. I guess we'll just do the spider infected so we have a chance of actually fighting it. Let's get that reversed up. Okay, do we want the mana? I guess we could do, let's see, let's just see what happens. I guess we'll play the Hydra Soldier. We'll play the Accelerated Decoy. It's pretty sad. 2 attack. We'll play this so that it'll get the Wall Crawl ability. We do have the Spider-Verse into the Spider-Verse, actually. We got to remember that. So we're up to 3 so far. Going up to 1. Play that for another 2. My goodness. God, we are just getting absolutely savaged here. I think we're just gonna pass. I don't think playing this is gonna do too much. We'll bring us up to 4, and I guess we recruit another Spider Pilot, but that's not really what we're looking for. So yeah, I think we're just gonna wrap it up right there. All right, passing over to Harrison here. One more light show. We could have had it. Could have done the thing. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Spider Infected. It's going to go here. It's going to capture a bystander, just a standard one. Well, let's play out here. We are going to get 4 recruit and looks like 2 attack. We're going to spend 2 of it. Let's grab Avenger in Training. We are going to wall crawl that. Let's get it replaced with a Heightened Senses. It's not too bad. Let's spend another 2. Let's grab that. Honestly, Danger Sense is our friend at this point. Let's get that replaced with a Save the Day. I think that'll wrap us up. Okay, we do have a Man Out of Time trigger for Miles to play with. and this one that's into the Spider-Verse. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Scheme Twist. Okay, let's see. So we currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 5, 6, and 7. So we're going to go down to this and go down to 14 on this one. Okay, so this is gonna land. So we're gonna get 1 attack and 1 recruit, and that'll go back to the discard pile. Let's see. Let's just play the rest out here. Looks like we have 4 more recruit to add, going up to 5, and just 1 more attack. We could go up to 7 with using the spider pilot, but I don't think that's going to be very helpful at this point. Let's spend 2, I guess. Let's grab Save the Day. You know, honestly, we need tech cards in the HQ right now. So I don't know if recruiting that is actually a good idea. Man, I just feel like I can't do anything. I think I'm just going to pass, honestly. All right, let's see what we can do. Maybe could be something here. Top card of the villain deck is going to be another Scheme Twist. So what? We're currently at 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8. So bring this down to 6 right there. Okay, so let's play out this Fateful Bridge. It's going to give us 2 attack. We can't patrol the bridge because it's gone, but let's play out Avenger in Training, going up to 4. We get Danger Sense 1. Top card is going to be a Master Strike. That is not good. So let's stay on top. Well, here, let's play out what else we got. So we got 2 going up to 6. Let's play this. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4 in there. So we do go up to 10. Okay, so I have like the sliver of confidence that I can win this with having a 4 hand. I don't know if I have enough to go down to 3 and be able to win. So looking over at Miles's hand, actually, he does have something is happening. So I think he's going to discard this and we're going to play a copy of it. So we do get to do Danger Sense 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we revealed three villains, which is great. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so we're definitely going to bury that as far as we can. And we're going to rearrange like that. Okay, we're up to 13 here. So we have 2 instinct heroes to reduce his HP, but it's not going to do much, which is a little rough. I really cannot have a second Mastermind to deal with at this point. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to fight. I think I have to fight this. I don't think there's a way I can win if I have 2 of these Masterminds that I have to deal with. Yeah, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to go down to 4. We're going to fight the Venomized Hela. We do have to KO 2 of our heroes when we fight her, which is a little rough. But we're going to get rid of Fateful Bridge and Love and Rage. I don't think Light Show is going to be coming together for us very well, honestly. And I think that's going to wrap us up. Okay, passing it over to Miles. Top card of the villain deck is going to be that Spider Infected. So let's get everything scooched over here. It is going to capture a Bystander. Got ourselves a standard one. Okay, well, let's see. Let's play out here. I guess we want to do it like this. So we get 4 attack, which I don't think we can do anything with. Yep, can't do anything with that. So I think we're just going to pass. All right, passing over to Harrison here. Top card of the villain deck is going to be a Magic Venom. Each player has to reveal a ranged hero or gain a wound. When we fight him and are not worthy, we feast. If that feasts on a gray hero, we also gain a wound. So we do not currently have any ranged heroes in our decks at all. So let's just take care of that right now. So each player is going to gain a wound. Looks like Harrison's going to gain the binding, and Miles is going to get the spreading nanovirus. That means this Venomized T-Rex is going to escape. It does say it's going to bond with the Mastermind, but currently it is already bonded, so actually that doesn't actually do anything, which is really nice. We do have an escape effect we have to trigger. Let's, I think we're going to get rid of this Spider Pilot. Get it replaced with a 15,000 watts of Punk Rock. And we'll get everything shifted over. Okay, well, let's see. Looks like we're just going to be... Well, we can do another Danger Sense, which isn't too bad. Okay, let's play Faithful Bridge into Avenger in Training. Top card is going to be a Dark Carnage, which isn't bad. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 attack. Can I do anything with 6 attack now? I think I have to take out some of these flying villains. They're just really kicking my butt right now. If this escapes, I just gain a wound, which is not fun, but it's not the worst thing that's ever happened to me. So I think we're going to be spending... No, but the thing is, if I fight this, then this is going to re-enter, and it's going to push everything forward already. So yeah, I think we're going to go down to 1. Let's fight this spider infected. Do rescue another bystander, and I think it's going to wrap us up. All right, passing over to Miles. Top card is going to be, let's have a Dark Carnage. Reveal the top card of the hero deck. It becomes a villain with attack equal to its cost, and it bonds with this guy. And then we fight him, we gain the hero. If we also fight it, we rescue 2 bystanders. When it escapes, we feast on each player. So he's, oh my gosh, he's going to get a future rewritten, the rare card. So his HP is currently up to 12, and it's only going to get boosted by all these flying villains as well. Oh boy, okay. I feel like I definitely shouldn't have Into the Spider-Verse because I feel like I never have a moment to play that. So I guess it could help potentially draw us a card. Yeah, it could draw us a card, not too bad. Okay, let's play hardcore. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not too bad. 4 attack. Let's play this. Oh, I guess it has to have the printed. Oh geez, I can't do anything with that. That's so bad. That's so bad. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, I think let's just play this. Oh no, see, yeah. So let's play this. It's gonna give us 2 recruit. We do get to draw a card because of the health ability. It's gonna give us a Arcanite. And then, so this is gonna be gone, but we're gonna play the Accelerated Decoy, getting the 2 recruit from playing it. Let's play Heightened Senses. We do get the Danger Sense 2, which is really nice. Got ourselves a Scheme Twist and a Master Strike. Let's delay that Master Strike as much as we can. We don't get any bonus from it, but the top card of our deck is going to be a Spreading Nanovirus. We can actually draw. It does technically cost 0. Let's play this, going up to 5. And let's play this. And the Rooftops is full, so we actually get 3 more attack. 1, 2, and 3. And you know what? Why not? We're going to have Harrison gain that wound. I think we're going to... Man, I feel like I should be keeping all these tech cards in here, though. Let's... So I think what we're going to do, we're going to go down to 1. We're going to fight the Symbiote Dragon, but we're not going to take out the flying part. We're going to take out the Spiderling part. I just really don't want to push the city forward at this point. So we're going to fight that. We are going to gain that bystander as well. Fortunately, I just don't... There's nothing I want to recruit right now. So I think we're just going to pass it on over. Okay, passing over to Harrison. Top card is going to be that Scheme Twist. So that's going to give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need to bring this down by 9. So that's 6 going down to 17. There's only 17 left in the Sidekick deck. Honestly, I can't even do anything. I have 3 recruit, 1 attack. Let's just pass it on over. I guess I could send this back over to Miles. Why not? Okay, passing to Miles here. Top card is going to be that Master Strike, and I'll be honest, so my hand size is currently down to 3. I honestly don't think I'm going to be able to win this at all. Okay, so we pulled a Scheme Twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus. That's 10 we have to KO. There isn't enough in the Sidekick stack, so we are officially dead. Wow, that was, man. So I had no KOing ability, which I think had a huge effect on this. When your hand is getting reduced down, you really want to try and KO your gray cards. So even if you have a small hand, at least you have some non-gray heroes, so we can actually get some damage output. But man, the flying villain plus the bonding, that's crazy. The hardest thing was this bridge getting destroyed was a lot bigger factor than I thought it was going to be, because the thing is with a lot of these, you know, you fight the flying monster, but then if you defeat this, then you have to put this back in the city, which is going to push everything over, leading to a bunch of escapes, a bunch of KOing, a lot of really rough escape effects as well. So yeah, I mean, man, that was just a huge mess. I mean, I still had a lot of fun for probably the first, half. The last half was kind of miserable, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, heck, I got down to 1 card in my hand. The thing about Knull, look, in my playtesting, I realized I had to fight him so early because all of his Master Strikes do increase your hand size to kind of mitigate what's going on with the Master Strikes you draw. And it's just, this is one where it's like, you gotta go, go. Which is a little tough for Spider-Man heroes, because those are a little bit more like, no, you recruit a lot, and you chain a bunch of cards together and fight. So anyways, guys, I hope you did enjoy that. I hope you enjoyed me losing one for once. I feel like I've had a pretty good streak on this channel so far, and I think this was my comeuppance. So anyway, guys, if you guys are interested in downloading and print and playing this custom Spider-Verse expansion, it's down in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching this, watching my video. I'm having a great time creating these. I love the comments that you guys leave, being able to leave some advice or answer any questions you guys have or whatever. But thank you guys so much. Head over to the Discord channel for Bageltop as well. If you got a chance, I'm on there pretty much every day, along with Bageltop, Great Warden, and a bunch of other really great content creators and other just great members of the Marvel Legendary community. Anyways, keep your heads up, and I hope you have a wonderful day.